Are you doing all right?
Yeah, I'm doing good. How you doing?
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
I hope you have a good day.
Hope you have a better week.
I hope your month is full of successful days and a lot of great ventures. I hope you just come up, brother.
I hope your whole fucking year is spectacular.
Oh, you hope my year is spectacular?
Yeah.
You got something you want to say to me?
You got something you want to say?
You smell great.
You smell great. What is that?
Burberry, what you got on?
I forgot.
Smells expensive.
It's just deodorant.
Okay,
yeah.
Good.
We smelling good. Some smelling good brothers out here.
You an awesome man, and I appreciate you.
Hope you find yourself
Yeah,
soon.
we should go out, get drinks.
Wanna get drinks?
Yeah.
How many drinks?
2, 3, 4,
5,
6, 7,
8,
9,
10.
All of them.
On me?
It's on me. No, it's on me
It's
now.
on you?
Yeah, it's
I'm
on
sure
me
it's
now.
on you.
Yeah, it's on me.
You got
yeah.
all right.
Hey, you know who it is. The Jesus vs. Mero show. It's your boy, Jesus Nice, a.k.a. Young Chipotle. Pocket stay fat like Terrio. I see you keeping it 100. Stay raped, dog. 1.
Nappy Afro, what's up with it, man? Comedian Roy Wood Jr., prank call, Sullivan Son, TDS, all that. Listen, send me a check. Yeah, you know, don't play this mess till I get a check from y'all. I need a check from y'all. Let's just go ahead and say, I figure $340 ought to cover everything I just said. I know y'all had Killer Mike call in and everything, 8-Town in the house. So this is Alabama representing one time, man. Big up, Nappy Afro.
Yo, what up? All the way live from the 919. It's Tigolo. Giving a shout out to my people at nappyafro.com. Hey, what up? It's Killer Mike checking in at nappyafro.com. Make sure you keep it 100. One time rap game, bang, bang, bang. Run the jewels on food. And I'm gone. Yeah.
nappyafro.com.
You're now tuned into the dopest podcast on the Nappy Afro Network. This is the FROCAST. I'm your host, King Germ, a.k.a. the People's Champion, a.k.a. the most electrifying motherfucking podcast of the day, a.k.a. the next door neighbor of Danny Tanner, a.k.a. LeBron Flames, a.k.a. the King of the Lames, a.k.a. the illegitimate son of Carl Weathers, a.k.a. Germ Cena, a.k.a. Pod Strickland, a.k.a. Fat Sajak, a.k.a. the Brooks Bandit, a.k.a. Mr. Sensible Shoes, a.k.a. Bill Goldberg in the bedroom, a.k.a. Smoking Germ Frazier, aka the best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be, aka Bread DiBiase, aka Rowdy Potty Piper, aka you can't fit this hustle inside of a rapper, and my last aka Ravishing Rick Rude. Now cut the music. What I like to have right now is for all you taking a break, taking it easy, on vacation podcasters, keep the noise down while I take my robe off to show y'all what a real podcast sounds like. Now hit the music. Now joined by my lovely co-host, the elegant, the daunting, the always be shopping, the problematic yet well-spoken Queen Germ. Say what's up to the people.
What's up, people? It's your girl, Queen Germ, a.k.a. Miss Savannah, a.k.a. I'm educated yet ignorant, a.k.a. the Queen of QVC, a.k.a. Bipolar Mom, a.k.a. I hear no one, a.k.a. my cups runneth over, a.k.a. a lot of crass with a dab of class, a.k.a. my afro is my halo, and my favorite AKA of them all, your grade is your motherfucking grade, and I'm in the building.
Queen Germ's in the building, everybody. Like always, don't forget to rate, subscribe, like the FROCAST on any podcast read out there. We on them all. We also have a voicemail that you can call in at 347-201-2572. Leave a voicemail. We'll play it on the show. We also have a Patreon where you can join for as little as $1 to get behind the scenes exclusive content and get shouted out on the show like our latest Patreons. We got Tim M, we got Mike Wise, and we got Bradley W. So shout out to all of them. You could be just like these three guys, get shout out on the show by becoming a Patreon. Now, if option A, B, or C doesn't tickle your fancy, there is option D. What's option D? To like it, add it to your story, retweet it, reblog it, and tag us in it when you do it in your story so we can give you props like Ruler myself, like Rick James bitch, like Short T, like Sleazy the Black Farmer, like 12 Cal, like Corey Dos Equis, like everybody, man. We appreciate all the love, man. Woo! Now, all the panderings out of the way. I almost forgot. We got a guest in the house. making his FROCAST debut, man. We got Mr. Goddamn, hey, man. This, if you've been on live on Instagram, you probably seen him. The man is all over the place, man. Big Smash, representing Bet the House Podcast. Everybody give it up for Big Smash. Big Smash, what's up, baby?
Man, you know the usual, man. Just taking it day by day, trying to, you know, keep my head above water.
Hey, man, that's all you can do, man. I mean, you know, things been kind of hectic around your way, man. We're going to get into that a little later, man. We're going to lighten up the mood first. We're going to get into that. We know what y'all motherfuckers came here for. We ain't fucking stupid, but we're going to get into that. But first, man, I want to know how your week been, Queen Jern.
Week been pretty good, you know, still doing my my little side hustle, DoorDash. And still, you know, people got to know certain things that go along with this here environment, but you know, we got to do better all around. I mean, it's just simple stuff.
Listen, I keep telling you, man.
No, it's not even about it's not even about the money. That's the point.
Oh, okay.
The point is you got certain vendors that want to provide this service, but they shouldn't even be on the route because y'all ain't fixing the damn food. Y'all acting like y'all slow to the services that y'all supposed to be providing. You messing up my stats because I'm standing in your damn lobby for 15 minutes waiting on some damn food. And it's like you messing up my ratings. So my thing is some people ought to damn just say they don't provide the service because vendors ain't doing shit, right?
People on that dollar. I mean,
yeah, but
hustler, you're a hustler.
Yeah, but I could have made several more dollars if I could have used my 15 minutes wisely. You can never pay me. I get it, but you could never pay me enough money for me to stand there and wait for some food when other places I go to have your stuff ready. They recognize you. Oh, here you are, DoorDash. You got so and so and so. Okay, let's go on. But you know, it's something that needs to be refined. They ask for your input and stuff like that. So I always have something to let them know that they can let the vendors know and the customers so it can be a better process because people gonna complain.
We're at a better place now. Huh?
No, I'm just trying to make their services a better you know what I'm saying, all around experience because if I'm gonna spend money on something, the person wants a service that's gonna provide them with what they want, and the vendors want to be able to provide them with that service, and they got to do it in a better way. So, I mean, other than that, still teaching summer school, all that good stuff. So I'm juggling a little bit. Kids got practices, so we doing that. So regular life, but things happen, and you know, it's all good.
Smash, how was your week, man? How was your week, man?
Oh man, my week is my week, man. You know, I always, you know, gotta wake up and be like, yo, you here. So I feel like anytime I wake up and there's some loud ass kids around me, I'm good. I'm pretty good. You know, so you know, working and just healing.
Healing.
That's a good I've been doing a lot of self-meditation. So
always good.
Yeah, definitely. Doing a lot of reading, just you know, taking a break. I don't get a chance to relax. So lately that's pretty much all I've been on is on the family tip and relaxing.
Hey, and I mean, you gotta take care of yourself. Mental health is wealth. Ain't that what they
Definitely.
say? And so, you know, you can't be out here just wilding out because when you run yourself ragged, you ragged. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing you could do about that. And, you know, like, and you was one of the hardest working men in show business right now. Like, I mean, shit, it seemed like you had a pod going like every fucking day.
Man.
some type of something going like every day. You had the Sundays, the Mondays, the Wednesdays, the Thursdays. I mean, it was always something, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, that is, a break might be needed for you, man. You might just need a break, you know, like I said, refresh yourself and then jump back out there, you know?
Oh yeah. That's definitely the plan.
But I got a little icebreaker for us, man. We're going to eliminate two things forever, man. This is something you posted the other day. I wanted to pose it to Queen German, to the Fro Nation. Two things you got to eliminate forever. We got tacos, French fries, beer, burgers, soda, pizza, and cake. We got to get rid of two things. What you getting rid of? Two things forever.
And you should know it's going to be easy for me. Beer, because that shit is trash.
Okay.
And then French fries.
Beers and fries?
Hell yeah. Like, I don't eat that shit.
I agree.
I don't eat that
both.
shit. Like
With
beer is nasty as hell.
Beer is nasty.
And I don't eat white potatoes really no way. So hell, what am I gonna miss a French fry for when I might eat one?
Crazy. I can see the beer going. The next will probably either be cake or soda for me.
Yeah, no.
I like soda and I like cake. So
I love cake.
I can do without tacos. Like
I could do without tacos, but you gave me two things that I don't even like. So hell, it would be.
I can eat tacos. Like,
we revoking some black cards around here.
Nigga, my grandma ain't never made no goddamn tacos. This some new nigga shit. Like, yo, your grandma ain't never made no motherfucking tacos.
Shit, my mama ain't never made no tacos.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this some new niggas. These new grandmas the ones.
But I wish they had her.
I mean,
yeah, my
we used to
mama
go
ain't
to
never
Taco
made
Bell,
no tacos.
rarely get that little beef Mexi melt or some shit, but nah, I can do without tacos. Man.
I mean, I like tacos, but man. I mean, my thing is, you gave me two things that I know I don't like.
I didn't say you was wrong.
No, I'm just saying, like you just made it easy.
Delicious.
And they are okay, but they're not. I mean, French fries are not all of that. It's not. It's not. Only ones I might be serious about would be Chick-fil-A.
I ain't never been a French fry dude. So
I mean, I eat some sweet potato fries before I eat a regular white potato.
Not eat no damn sweet potato fries. Those are abomination.
They are not.
Sweet potato fries are fire.
Yeah, they are.
Cooking them.
I mean, truffle fries, but just regular white potato fries, no.
Y'all crazy.
If you say so.
Get rid of French fries, y'all tripping. We got a guest here, man. Big Smash, man. Big Smash, like I said, man. Tell the people about yourself, man. You represent Bet the House, but I want you to tell the people about yourself. I can go on and on.
Man, I'm probably one of the most open motherfuckers you'll ever meet in your life. Like, I used to say I didn't have a filter, but now I sort of kind of do. But I'm just an open, honest individual, and we just an open, honest podcast. And we definitely believe in hard work. Like my man said, I pretty much can't sit still. So we do something just about every day. And if I ain't doing it, somebody from the campus doing it. So we just some hardworking, honest people who say what the fuck we want. We ain't politically correct. And I'm okay with that. So that's what my platform is. And
people don't understand that when you got your own platform, you can say what the fuck you want to say.
Facts.
Like, you ain't indebted to nobody. You ain't got to worry about your brand or your, use your platform for what it is. You know what I'm saying? Your platform is your platform.
Exactly.
It's your corner of the earth to say what the fuck you want, how the fuck you want it, when the fuck you want it. And if they don't like it, guess what? It's a million other podcasts. Go listen to another one.
Because
you know what I'm saying?
I'm one of them people. I'm going to say what I feel. Now, if I'm wrong, I'll come back the next week and be like, hey, you know what? I was wrong. Okay. But in that moment, I'm going to say what I feel. And that's just what makes me different. I like listening to shows that aren't cookie cutter, that don't have, hey, you can't say that. Or no, you can't do this on it. No, I don't got time for none of that. You will not censor me. So I'm one of them people. I don't like to be censored. If I can't come and be how I want to be, you probably won't find me there. You know what I'm saying? You won't find me there. And that's okay. I've been doing my own thing for a minute because I found out before that this game that we are in is all about what they want you to do. It's never about what you want to do. So that's the narrative that I bring. I change that because I'm a free. This is America. We're the land of the free, home of the brave. So we're gonna say what the fuck we want. And if you don't like it, then okay, I respect that. But this is for the core that does.
Exactly. Let me ask you a question. What made you get into podcasting?
I got into podcasting because I wanted to be able to be the voice for my people. You know what I'm saying? I was on a different podcast before this, and they wanted to put on airs and stunts and tell you, hey, you can't say this because you're getting too big and you're becoming this and you're becoming that. So I didn't like that. I didn't like being put in a box. You know what I'm saying? I want it to be a voice. And like I said, if it's something that I can't do, I can't speak my mind, I don't want to do it. So that's why I said, you know what? I should just do my own thing. And you know, what started off as a monthly thing, I would do an episode once a month, has now turned into 2-3 episodes a week if I felt like it, you know, and I'm okay with that. So, you know, we just do us.
And who do you do the podcast with? Like, you know, what's the crew that?
Well, I had my wife, Miss Shantae. I got my homie that I came up with, J-Day. I got Miss Delafay. I got Dale. That's he's another podcaster that we linked up with and decided to do it. So that's pretty much the core. But I get the lineup is the same, but you know, everybody's doing their own thing nowadays. So I always gotta have people around me that are willing to talk. So, you know, I've had you on there a few times. So that's pretty much the lineup, but we keep busy by working with other people. And that was my goal coming in this season, because everybody, the original lineup is always busy. And I like to record. I'm always moving. So, you know, everybody's doing their thing, but shout out to them though.
Shout out to all them, man. Shout out. Got any questions for Mr. Smash? I mean, we've been on this show before, so we all familiar with.
So we
other.
familiar. We all good.
I was just trying to let the Fro Nation know about, you know, a little something about this man. Where you hail from, man? I know you want to tell the people.
I'm from Chicago, man. You already know.
I mean, I knew that. I know you wanted to say that, man. So I had to let the people know this man out of Chicago.
Yeah.
He is a fan of drill rap and garbage rap. He loves. This man thinks Bubba Sparks is underrated.
Facts.
Okay.
Facts. he thinks
Come on, man.
Life Jennings is one of the top R&B artists of all
Facts.
time.
Now, Life Jennings is pretty. Yeah.
Life Jennings is what?
He's pretty good. He got a good little vibe to him, little message.
Okay, I got you.
He talk about love.
I call him real R&B, real and B, real and blues.
Okay.
You know real and blues. A lot of his music, he talk about real life shit. So, you know, if you live that life, you can relate to it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
I can agree with that.
Yeah.
And his favorite rapper right now is Toby Ngakwe or Ngiku.
Toby Nwigwe, man. Come on, man.
Toby Nwigwe. You know what I'm saying? That's his guy. You know what I'm saying?
He all right.
He said Toby is better than Nas right now. Lyrically.
I don't know.
Yeah. I didn't say he was a better artist.
He said lyrically better than Nas.
Yeah. Lyrically, yeah.
I wanted to get it right. You know what I'm saying? So this just gives you the type of bullshit we have to put up with Smash when it comes to music. This motherfucker just said Toby, as Uncle Dolomite call him, IG 3000. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, hey, you know, but you know, I like Nas. It's just, you know, Nas is he reminds me of Nas. You know what I'm saying? If you go back to Nas,
how exactly?
if you go back to Nas was preaching on that black love, love for self, and you know, taking ownership of what we got and all that. Nas was on that type of shit. So now 2021, that's our version of Nas. Like if y'all ever really sit down and listen to bro be about that, you know what I'm saying? And he makes sure that, you know, his team is good and everybody around him. His wife, he got her rapping and everything. He got his best friend doing his beats. Like he definitely keep it all in the circle. You know what I'm saying? He an independent artist. So that's what I kind of strive to be like. You know what I'm saying? I just fuck with him, man. He a dope dude.
I give you a hard time, man. He all right with me. He black. You know, people say my wife reminded him of his wife. Say she be wilding and talking shit just like you. That's what one of the listeners said. CG24, shout out. He's like, he said for some reason his wife and Queen Germ remind me each other the way y'all be talking shit and she be rapping and she ratchet. Yeah. So you know.
I guess.
Yeah, so you know, that's what's up, man.
I'm a one of one.
But man, y'all know Mr. Smash now. We got a little outline we want to get into. Man, I got a question, man. You know who Dr. Umar is, right?
My cousin.
Yeah.
So Dr. Umar, they caught him out. They caught Dr. Umar out in Vegas playing the slot machines and shit like that. And they gave him a hard time, man. They think that he's playing around, he's gambling with the school money. And I said, y'all do understand Dr. Umar gets paid to speak places. So, but they say it's just bad optics.
It's not. The man got to have a life.
That's why I said, why he can't have a life?
I mean, he got to make a living, man.
Yeah, why he can't? And then he was at there playing the slots, talking about $1 million. We need $1.23 million. And he's spending the thing. And, you know, people trying to give him a hard time. I don't see anything wrong with it. You know,
I mean, my thing is it the niggas who complaining? Did they ever give $1 to the school?
Probably not.
Because if you complaining, I'm gonna need you not to have. I mean, I'm gonna need you to have invested in the school before you can complain about the money that has been invested. So, it's like I don't see why people be so into somebody else's stuff when you ain't put nothing into it. Like you worrying about the wrong damn thing. I can see if he was out there doing something crazy. You know what I'm saying? Maybe like if he was out here. You know what I'm saying? Doing something vulgar.
If there was no school building, he was out here playing around and taking donations, and he still didn't have a tangible building. Yes, give him a problem, but he has a building. He told him what his problem was. He needs money, and it's not going to be easy to open a school on your own. We need people like these black people that got all this fucking money. This $2.2 trillion buying power. We need somebody to set up an endowment fund to keep this school going.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because if we truly want to have something, we got to put something in. Like everybody can say, "Oh, yeah, he can give it over to the government, let them run it." That's
but
not
what
the
for?
point.
That's gonna be just like every other school that's out there.
Exactly. He wants a school where he can teach his curriculum the way he wants to do, and the state not gonna fund that shit.
They're not.
So
you got to have your own money. But my thing is, people got to have other things to do because clearly, if you talk about what he's doing in a snapshot of his life, that's not what you can depict him as altogether. Like he's giving good word to people, motivation, strategic plans on how black people can move forward, and you want to sum him up for one little 30-minute hour session in the casino? Like, come on, black people, we got to do better. It's almost as if you don't want somebody to have a life if they chose to try to be on this crusade. You got to realize we regular people too, and that shit is tiresome. So if all he doing is playing around on the slots, I'm okay with it. Now I can see if y'all over here talking about a nigga snorting lines and bullshit like that. Then yeah,
strip club with big booty hoes making it rain. Then yeah, I'm be like, yo,
I ain't even mad at that. But if you over here,
you wilding.
I'll be like, hey, get yours, cuz just make sure you
definitely ain't mad at him if he going to the strip clubs, man. I mean, shit, it's normal life. Like, let that man have fun.
I mean, like if y'all seen him in a corner somewhere with a damn needle in his arm, maybe we should have we got a problem, but not no regular shit.
Just because you are a servant to the people don't mean you have to be fucking poor. Like people are expecting all servants to be poor. Ain't no preacher in America walking around here in rags. Ain't nobody that's like serving the people, these community leaders and all these. Everybody look nice.
And more than got more. They got more than what y'all got. So you know what I'm saying. So if anything, you shouldn't have that expectation because it's not realistic. But I feel like live your life.
Yeah, that's why I think, you know, Umar just catch a bad deal because he's Umar.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't be the Prince of Pan-Africanism in Vegas gambling. I was like, why not?
Yeah.
That's the school money. I said, how you know that's not his money?
And chances are it is his money. I mean, why would he even gamble with those people money? Like, you know, that ain't going to be able to get you nothing.
So you see Umar McDonald's getting a Big Mac. Umar Big Mac, he getting a Big Mac with the school money. Like, he can't do nothing there, basically.
And it don't make no sense because clearly he got other streams of income that ain't going to be nothing attached to the school. So
yeah, man. So y'all lay off for fucking Umar, man. Speak somebody else trying to lead the fuck along. Kwame motherfucking Brown, man. He is still on his motherfucking tear.
I love it.
What you think about that, Smash?
Kwame my dude, man.
He's out there speaking facts.
Giving them hell.
Just like they don't know what to do with this nigga.
Exactly.
He up here cussing, calling people punk bitches.
And at the same damn time, he telling them the truth.
Tell them niggas get that shit together. But you see what they trying to do now. They trying to bring up his old stuff about him supporting Trump and all that stuff like that.
I mean, it don't matter. I mean, that ain't even a bad thing. Like, I mean, okay. If you thought a certain way about somebody, hell.
He's not even there.
Hell, Lil Wayne did the same thing and we ain't say shit about him.
Yeah, Jay-Z did it. He ain't say shit either. Like I said, Jay-Z did it. So it's like a lot of people, if I'm a millionaire, multi-millionaire, rich as fuck, I'm gonna vote for the nigga that align with my pockets. I don't give a fuck about the rest of the people. If this nigga say he ain't gonna cut my taxes, and I can keep making my money the way I'm money, and then this other nigga talking about some you need to pay your fair share. You gonna have to. I'm not voting for your motherfucking dad. I'm voting for the nigga to say, let me keep my money.
Yeah, I mean, it just makes sense because of what you have and how you living. I mean, it's no big thing about it. And another thing is people have the right to side with whatever group they want to go with. So that's not even a big, And
my thing is this. We've been voting Democrat with niggas. I'm speaking for niggas now. We've been voting Democrat. I hope we just born into the Democrat. They only have to do shit for our vote.
Right.
And we still fucked up.
Right.
So why not try something different to see what the fuck, you know what I'm saying, the other side got to offer? You know what I'm saying? It makes sense. Like, why the fuck keep doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results? Like, you're not going to get it. The Democrats, we care about y'all. We just want y'all to, they want us to stay, they bitches forever. That's basically what the Democrats want. You know what I'm saying? The Republicans like, hey, you better crawl. You know, they let your ass crawl and walk. And
I mean, even if they don't, it's just some fact of the matter that you got a chance with it. Like,
you got a fucking chance.
It's what you choose to make out of it. Yeah. And obviously, what we got going on this side, it ain't working for nobody. Dang. I mean, they still with the bullshit.
Always.
So it's like
Biden signed that shit today.
Did not. They talking about something. They don't want to rush it. They want to get it right. They want to
rush that Asian American Pacific Islander transgender hate crime bill. That they got a whole task force. They rushed that shit.
They rushed it real quick.
Man, wow.
So y'all president said he don't want to. They don't want to rush it. They don't want to rush it. They want to get it right. They want to get it right. They don't want to rush it. So they're gonna get it right. Okay. Cory Booker said they're gonna get it right.
That nigga gay.
Really?
It's not that bad to say about him.
I mean, if he is, he still. He said he want to get it right. So y'all just hold on a little while longer. They couldn't get it by the anniversary. They didn't get it right for the anniversary, but they're gonna have it right soon.
Yeah, but Kwame though, man, he teaching these motherfuckers a lesson. God damn it, shut y'all fucking mouth. It ain't bullying, nigga. Like, hey, Kwame doing the damn thing. I'm proud of him. He be going on a little too long sometimes. Like, he need to learn to shorten the rants down a little bit, and it'll be more effective. Because them 40, 50-minute rants, and you just come on, man.
Feeling himself. His people behind the screen pumping him up.
Yeah. Did you see him last night when he had the suit on and the derby hat and all that shit? Country. That's the country.
Kwame all right with me, man. I think y'all gotta understand this man had been getting bullied from 18 till he retired. So I think he had all that pent up ass frustration in him. Like, man, like I'm sick of this shit. Now I done heard all this shit.
Yep.
So now, I done always turned the other cheek. Now it's getting to the point I ain't got shit to lose. I ain't in the league no more. I mean, why are y'all bringing this man up anyway? Like, you know what I'm saying? Now, and then what killed me was Matt Barnes and them, that weak ass, come on to the show. Come on to All the Smoke. Come on, man. Y'all wasn't inviting the nigga before all this shit happened.
Don't invite me on.
Now all of a sudden, now y'all need him to bring some
Mama's cooking.
Yeah. Now y'all need him. You know what I'm saying? And he right for saying fuck y'all and fuck that invite, because we know it ain't real. We know y'all just trying to save face. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't mad at him.
At all. Like I said, it's a message that need to be heard, because it's a lot of people like, fuck the messenger. Listen to the message. He's saying some shit that people with platforms should be saying, instead of, okay and shit. Like the way he went at Charlemagne, I think was justified. Stephen A. Smith justified. Matt Barnes justified. Even though he said him and Steve, they gonna be straight. But all of this shit was justified because he didn't say nothing about nobody. Like, this nigga been making videos. Don't act like this nigga just came out, picked up a YouTube channel. Just no, the nigga been making, nobody give a fuck about him. You know what I'm saying? So now they going back to the old shit, saying, wait, so he been preaching this shit like niggas need to do better, buy land, just give it like what niggas need to hear. Instead of these false dreams that they selling these kids out here these days. Like, because Kwame said his whole deal was that when he first came out, they wanted him to go up there and speak and say, it was his mama that got, did everything. His mama, because they want to push that narrative. They do not like see black fathers around. They do not like that shit. That's why they hate LeVar Ball, because he a daddy and he loud and he about his kids, and they hate that shit. You know what I'm saying? But they wanted Kevin Durant mama get to host ESPN. You know what I'm saying? But not LeVar Ball. They banned this nigga from the damn station for some bullshit. But that's just how
that was definitely some bullshit. But
Like, if you go back and like he got banned for the girl said, "Hey, let's switch gears for a little bit." He said, "You can switch gears with me anytime." And then Stephen A was like, "Oh my God." And then like the man was just looking like, "What?" Like you.
I mean, my thing is you gotta have that mindset for you to even have thought that thought. So if you gonna blame me for being whatever you want to say, but I'm just saying, like, if you're saying it, that means that you feeling that way too. You are in that headspace. So are we not both at this point in the wrong? If it's any wrong to be had, so that's my thing. Like, even having a lighthearted, flirtation, something, as long as both people are on that vibe, that's fine. You don't even know, the man could have just been playing on the words. It was just,
that's what you brought me up here for. LeVar fucking Ball. That's what I do.
Right.
So
say
then
wild shit.
It was just a little racy, maybe. I don't know.
But that's the whole thing, because when he said it, he wasn't
going no further.
He didn't give her the oogly eyes or no kissy faces, or he ain't smooth his eyebrows out. He was like, "You can switch gears with me anytime." Because they were just going in the middle of the rant. And she was kind of like, "Oh," like she made this little white girl, she did the little white girl victim, all that shit. You know how they do. And but yeah, man. So
always a Karen.
Kwame, keep your shit up, man. You got some supporters over here at the FROCAST, man. We love it. We love it. Keep entertaining.
Turn it up.
Keep your foot on their fucking neck.
Come on now.
Motherfuckers ain't ready for that shit.
Yeah, that's one of my cousins out there in Southeast Georgia.
Yeah, bro.
That's my people.
He Geechee.
That's right. They're my people.
You don't even know what that means. I'm Geechee.
That's right.
You can't do no Geechee, boy. Hey.
Exactly.
It's time to get into it, man. It's that time of the motherfucking show, man. Big Smash, man. I gotta ask you a question, man. You are a fucking vet at this. You live online. You make lives about anything. Like me and you are the total opposite. You love being online. I hate that shit. I don't show my face. I don't do anything. Like, you got me to go live for the only time I ever went live when I was at a concert. You know what I'm saying? But they didn't see me. They seen a nigga on stage.
Right.
So I want to know, man, the gift and the curse of putting all your business on social media, man.
Oh my God, bro.
I'm gonna let you talk for a second. You just go ahead, bro. I'm gonna ask questions. I'm gonna interject when I need to. We're gonna ask questions. But this is when I want to know what made you go live at that moment when y'all was in the midst of an argument.
The argument didn't start until after I got on live.
Okay.
Because I was addressing my wife did a live and I didn't get a chance to see it. Mm-hmm. So I was addressing her live because I felt like, some of my podcast friends on her live co-signing. Now, again, this is me going off the fact that I did not see the live. So, I went 0 to 100.
Yeah. So
without really
flew off the handle. You ain't even know.
Yeah, without really even getting all the facts. And now, granted, I probably should have stopped the video, stopped the live, all of that. I probably should have.
Yeah.
But
hindsight 2020.
Yeah. But
we here now, baby. We here now.
At that point in time, it got real heated because I was already, man, look, y'all got to understand, man. In the last 2-3 weeks, I lost my aunt. Sorry to hear that. Condolences. And this woman helped raise me. So yeah, that was a big loss. And then, me and my wife.
Pause real right there, brother. Now, you just said you experienced a loss of someone that meant a lot to you to help raise you, right?
Right.
Did you take time to mourn this person?
No.
Okay, now
because
keep going. See,
like you said, I don't have a stop button, bro. So I was always going. My biggest thing with me was, instead of running from my problems, or I was running to them. You know what I'm saying? So I'm dealing with that, and I'm still dealing with that. And then me and the missus, we had hit a little speed bump. And it was all jacked up the last week. So yeah, my mind was gone because I had already been feeling like, people that I was cool with was in secret groups being chatty patties about me anyway.
You gotta know, like, that's the nature of people. You can't control that shit. So you really can't let that shit, like, you know what I'm saying? That don't ever worry about what another nigga think about your ass. That's one thing. I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't give a fuck. Nobody think about me. Like, can't nobody say I fucked them over in the world. Can't nobody say I owe them nothing. So that's all I give a fuck about. Like, I don't give a fuck what you can say. I'm whatever. But I know for a fact I ain't never fucked nobody over. You know what I'm saying? So can't nobody, you know, it should be nobody saying that bad about me, but I really wouldn't give a fuck if it was, you know what I'm saying? But go ahead, keep going. I'm sorry.
So in the midst of the live, it's a whole lot of heated words. It was ugly. The live, I ended up stopping the live and taking the live down. In the midst of that, somebody recorded the live. You know what I'm saying?
But they're supposed to be your friends.
Right. You're supposed to be my friends, or whatever the case was. They recorded the live, and then what went from, now this was last week. You know what I'm saying? This situation happened last week. Whatever it was, today somebody decided to make a badgering ass video about me, paint me in a fucked up ass light. So me and the missus, we like I said, it was ugly. So the argument was ugly, and it shouldn't have went public. And
question.
Yeah.
Did your wife see the video that was made today?
She saw the video from the podcaster who made the video, and
what was her reaction to this? Like, I want to know what she felt about the video. Now, we are not pointing blame at nobody. I'm not.
No.
I wanted to bring this man here.
Yeah, she was
definitely open dialogue.
She was definitely embarrassed.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna let you speak. I just want to get this out. I don't want anybody to think that this is a side taking. I wanted to bring the man here and have a dialogue with him, and tell him when he was wrong. Ask him what happened, because nobody.
The thing is,
okay, go ahead.
We are adults.
We are adults,
so we should be fact driven in the things that we do. We're not kids, so we don't need to just see a snap and go with what the narrative is somebody is painting. So like you said, this is an opportunity for him to say his side, so that then after you've seen all of the evidence, then you can draw a conclusion.
Yes.
But as it was in that video that we did see, we don't have all the facts, because we don't have the before and the after. We don't know what led us to that moment that we saw. We don't have those details. And so now we really need that so that we can move forward. And again, it's not our business, but because it was presented to us, and if we gotta have any kind of opinion about it, we need all the facts before we move forward.
Okay.
Well, so
we're just talking about this situation here.
We're just talking about this.
Yeah.
So and so they made the video, and my wife saw it before I did. So she naturally was embarrassed, you know what I'm saying? And this is where I had to step in and go out here and rectify, like, hey, look, the video was edited and even then it's like perception is everything. The video was edited, and in the video it said, this is where I assume that he hit her with a closed fist. So now not only have you embarrassed.
It didn't say assume. She said after editing, she realized that you hit her with a, like she said.
That's even worse.
That's why, I mean, that's what it said. And
that's even worse, because now you
watched the video.
Yeah.
I saw you with a closed fist. I didn't see you hit her.
Yeah, I didn't see the contact. I just saw it looked like it could have happened.
It could have. Not enough to say definitive. If this was the NFL, that fumble would not be overturned because it's not conclusive evidence.
Let me say this. Yes, I did charge at my wife. Yes, I did have a clenched fist. Yes, it went way worse than what it was supposed to. But in that instance, she was not hit. And that's what's pissing me off the most, because perception is everything, and you can say that.
It looks horrible. It looks horrible. I'm being honest with you. When I seen it, our friends, I was just like, man, I gotta reach out there, because as a grown man,
right?
I was gonna talk to you as a grown man, and be like, look, bro, we don't put our hands on women, bro. We really don't.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? That's when I reached out to you to tell you that. But I was like, you know what? I didn't see it. I'm gonna ask him a question, and I'm gonna tell him what it looked like. I'm gonna talk to the man, because, you know, man to man, I'm not one of the people that's gonna be like, yo, I'm not gonna be in the comments saying, you know, pandering to the ladies because A, I'm already married, and B, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, shit is fucked up, but I'm not just gonna disassociate or down talk you, you know what I'm saying, in a public forum off of what appears to be. Like I said, I need conclusive evidence because
and the tripped out thing about it is like yo, I'm like the most easiest person to reach out to. So before you got to doing all this editing and slicing up evidence and videos and all that, you could have came and talked to me.
But she was using her platform. That's what she kept saying. She was using her platform.
She was using her platform for likes to get likes and comments.
I mean, at the end of the day, I would have talked to you first
before anything happened.
And then made my video.
And that's what I'm so mad about. Like, you didn't even reach out. You just on some monkey see, monkey do shit.
Yeah,
so
I mean, and we're not, like I said, this is not a pick in the side because I'm neutral. It's none of my business. I want to have a conversation with them.
And I still don't know what Miss Smash is gonna say. So that's my thing. Like, you could tell me what she thought, you could tell me what she felt, but still, that ain't her. And then the you know, the other angle for somebody else gonna be, was she under pressure to say the things she said? So they may not ever see what she gonna say as valid anyway.
Yeah,
so it's because
no defense.
It's no defense. But the thing is, people have to also understand, if you say you're my friend, my colleague, or anything, I want you to be able to communicate with me before you communicate my business to the world. It's fucked up as it looks, it's bad as it seems.
Yeah, and
come to me, and that could be better.
Backed up. I said, yeah, I lost my temper, and
which you did.
You know what I'm saying? You implied in your video, you implied that my wife can't hold her own. My wife doesn't have a voice, and she is like, you know, the caption is, pray for her, and I hope she's okay, and all this and all that. And I'm sitting here like, yo, I understand that you have to bring awareness to your platform, but you haven't done a domestic violence episode, and now you want to use me as your gateway to doing that. And at the same time, I had a lot of relationships with podcasters, and actually I didn't even know this video existed. Like, somebody had recorded, but I kept getting calls and messages from different podcasters like, yo, we got to separate. Whatever you got going on. And for a minute, I just thought it was about, you know what I'm saying, the lives and because I had a Kanye meltdown, man. You know what I'm saying?
And I was like,
I thought it was just from that. But then my brother hit me this yesterday, and he like, you don't know that video was screen recorded, and they're passing that around to each other in the group. And that's why all this is going on. And all I was saying was, yo, you could have came and talked to me. You know what I'm saying? You could have came and talked to me. You could have you could have voiced your opinion to me. When you went public, it made me feel like you are now trying to use me to get more views and likes and all that. And that's cool. If that's what you got to do, you got to do that. But I can't tell you, hey, stay out of my business, because
but that's not cool. That's not cool.
Yeah,
it's not.
I put it out there, and I'm learning from that, because I am one of them people. I don't have a filter. I'm going to say what's on my mind. Have me and my wife had issues? Absolutely. What couple hasn't? You know what I'm saying? True. So a lot of people are pointing the finger at me. Oh, well, hey, it looked like he hit her, and he spoke really angry, and this and that and this. If you never had an argument, a big argument in your relationship, then this is why, you're not gonna get far, because nobody goes every single day in a perfect situation. There is no arguing. There is no fight.
Been no argument. We ain't never been no argument.
And you know that's lies.
like
we probably have argued 3 times today, but it's okay.
Yeah, like if you sit here and say, hey, Smash is wrong, but if you sit here and, yes, I'm wrong, I'll admit that. But to sit here and say and cast your eyes at me and look down at me like you've never had an argument with somebody that you gave a fuck about, like you've never had an argument with somebody that you love. And 9 times out of 10, the people that is casting their eyes and batting their eyes is the ones that don't know what marriage feels like. They don't know what love feels like. You know what I'm saying? I love this woman. Without this woman, I would not be where and who I am today. So the fact that you are using our situation to make your platform more noticeable is a weak ass move to me. You know what I'm saying? And then I reached out to her. Even after the video. I'm like, yo, you could have came and talked to me. I considered you a friend. Like, we had conversations outside.
And she said that.
Yeah, we had conversations outside of this podcast shit. So for you to jump the gun and do that, I felt disrespected because you could have came and talked to me. I ain't that hard of a person. You could have said, hey, look, what you did in that video wasn't cool. I can't respect that. I got to bow out. Instead, you get on the microphone and you bash me. First of all, the caption said, hey, I'm not one to try to down a black man and da-da-da-da. And then that's exactly what you did. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that hurt my feelings. But at the same time, look, I'm not here to impress the world. I married this woman. I didn't marry the world. So I felt like, hey, if I did wrong, I already put her through that. We already handling that. You can say what you want to say about me. Like I said before, I never cared about who leaves my side. But if it comes down to her or the world, it's going to be her every time. So yeah, you can cast that bogus light on me and say whatever you want to. Just don't lie on me. Just don't make it seem like something that it ain't, because I didn't hit her. Have we fought before? Yes. Have we had arguments before? Yes. Have I overstepped boundaries before? Yes. But in that moment, this is one of them moments where, hey, and everybody like, well, you shouldn't say nothing, or, you know, I have to, because if I don't, they're going to tear me apart and make me seem like, hey, and, you know, I had so many people, I had podcast guest appearances, episodes lined up this week. People flaked out on me. I had people that know damn well, they know my personality. They know that I ain't that kind of person, but because they want to feel like they a part of something, oh, well, you know, I can't really fuck with you right now. I can't do your show. You can't do my show. And all this, just a whole bunch of jumping on the bandwagon stuff, man. And it hurts. It hurts my feelings. It does.
So let me ask you a question. You got canceled. You fell different to the cancel culture. I've never known I never known nobody to be canceled before, my dog. Like, you got fucking canceled.
I see it, man, because then I got blocked by people, and I'm looking at people done blocked me, done got rid of me.
Shit. So hold on. You telling me people people you were just having conversation with last week.
I was just having conversations
a couple days ago. Now they done blocked your fucking ass. And nigga, you done got canceled. God damn, I know a nigga that got canceled. Bro.
It's like, look, I told people, like, hey, your brand is your business. I understand. It's your life, is what you put into it. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, shout out to the ones that didn't cast any judgment. They actually heard what the fuck a motherfucker had to say before they just went off some editing ass videos and shit. And I wasn't even mad about it's just I'm upset for her. You know what I'm saying? Because now she has to relive this. I don't care about people not fucking with me or people. I've lived that all of my life. So it's not like I care. I mean, I care. I'm hurt if I consider you a friend and you ain't fucking with me, or you don't want to do a show because of me, or you don't want to be around because of me. I get that. That's your God-given right. But at the same time, don't sit here and tell me, yo, I got your back, this and that and this, and then you flake on me. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you a question, Queen. Do you feel comfortable doing this show? Do you feel like he's like we're not supposed to be doing this show?
I mean, I never do, because one thing about me is, number one, I'm an educator, so I don't believe in us making mistakes. I think we should learn lessons. So my thing is, lesson number one is, don't ever have an argument on social media. Period. Like, that's the shit that we got from
anyway. It's like it's more niggas talk about your situation. They don't even give a fuck about you, but they're involved in the situation.
Yeah, but then my thing is also looking at it from what little bit I saw is like, anybody should be looking at a mirror. because it's not that you're in a situation like that, but it's so many times that people who are supposed to be in relationships disrespect our spouses, our significant others, and you don't ever have to put your hand on them. It's shit you do that you know you're wrong for doing, that you say the wrong things, you do the wrong things. It doesn't have to be physical abuse. It doesn't have to be
in real life.
They are.
Nobody says anything mean to.
But that's what you would
spouses.
think, because all of these people are jumping on this man back. And I mean, and I'm not, like I said, I'm not taking a side, because as a woman, I'm not like that. I'm on Facebook only with the old people. That's all I do. But my thing is, I need people to understand that there are a lot of things that happen. Number one, you said you experienced the loss. Number two, we are all living still in a pandemic.
Yes.
This shit has stressed a lot of us out.
Not making excuses.
Not making excuses, just setting the stage so people can see what we're dealing with in reality. Yes. And we got to look at the total package. Something that we don't have is the fact that we don't have Miss Smash. What's the girl real name? Miss Shantae, because I just said it because that's what he is. Miss Shantae's side of it. Yeah. And even, like I said, even if we did, some people would want to discredit it because they're going to play the view that she's scared, so she made her,
He probably sitting there tight-lipped, got a script for her to read or something. They're not going to believe it.
Yeah.
You know,
but then at the same time, my thing is just to get out of it what's necessary. Because at the end of the day, you got to do what's best for you and your family. So even if it means taking a break and, rebranding yourself when you're ready to come back and all of that good stuff, then that would be necessary. But you have to also look at people, and people always want to pass judgment. It's a lot easier for me to not fix my shit because I can look at your shit and condemn you. And we got a whole lot of things that we can be doing versus coming down on somebody. Because like I said, for the people who are standing on this platform, air quotes, that we have so much.
Shade.
I mean, I'm just saying, like she said platform at least 7 times when I was watching it, but whatever, maybe I can't count. Shade. But the thing is, if we call ourselves a people, we can't stop until each one of us heal, because we all got some demons. Exactly. And it's not to say it's okay to hit somebody, because I'm not with the shits, because if anybody ever hit me, they just need to kill me because I'm gonna fuck you up. But that's me. But I'm just being real. You can't hit me and let me, like I say, my daddy never hit me, so I'm never going to let a nigga hit me. But moving on. The thing is, when we look at this thing, you gotta look at the whole picture. And the biggest thing is we gotta help each other heal, because we all got stuff, and we gotta make sure that we looking out for each other, not destroying each other. Because even if you had to say, my brother, this ain't right, you need to sit down for a minute, you need to fix your family, we can't deal with this until y'all good, that's a better way to deal with it than saying, at my platform, we want to address the issues that we don't usually address as Black people. No, as Black people, the shit you did was some typical Black people shit. You fuck another nigga over so that you could get some likes. That's the bullshit. Like, if we really want to help somebody, you would have protected the Black woman. Fuck this nigga that you claim you had a relationship with. You should have reached out to Miss Shantae and asked the girl, the lady, are you good? Because then if she would have said she wasn't good, fuck smash. Now we going online. That's the shit I'm cool with. But when you say that you ain't even communicating with the people and you just gonna post some shit so that people can get all riled up, that shit is counterproductive.
And the fact that you took the time to edit, that's what blew me. Like, you really took the time to do that.
Not too much damn time.
Like,
that would have been proper to reach out to her first. Like, reach out to her.
Like, how do you feel about this?
Yeah, because like, I mean, like I said, and this is not coming down on her from, for whatever, but we're just talking about the situation at hand.
I mean, hopefully she had good intentions and just didn't execute. Had good intentions,
but
I don't know.
The intentions turned out to, if you was bringing awareness, I get it. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I wouldn't have added the video. You could have made the same statements without the video, because now the video is showing this in
a different light.
In a whole, like it like you said, man, it's just a nasty situation. I think it all could have been handled. It is, and I'm communicated with each other. So not we, but
the people involved.
Like I said, if you had an issue with what you saw, reach out to that person. Because if I see something, I don't give a fuck. Any of my niggas, my homeboys, homegirls, whatever, if I see some foul shit about them on TV, I'm gonna call them first. I'm gonna talk to them, check the temperature before I make my decision. I'm not just gonna go on TV or go, oh, I knew that nigga, he did it. I'm not gonna do that because it could have, you never.
It could have been anything. But let me ask you this: how long did it take, Smash, for you to take the video down?
I took the video down like immediately, like the same day. Like,
okay, so then that means your intentions wasn't good. Her intentions wasn't good because for you to see some shit like that
last week.
I'm just saying, if he said he took it down, and let's say minutes after it went up.
Someone sent it to her anonymously. She didn't want to put.
Okay, but whoever the person was, their intentions were not good because if I had a video up for 30 minutes and you had time within 30 minutes to see the shit and record the shit, your intentions was never good because the shit, if it went down that quick, you should have never recorded it. Like you would have had a conversation with the next person, and when you went back to record it, the shit would have been gone. How did you have the video that quick? Because exactly as soon as you saw it, you knew this was some hot shit, and that's what you wanted to do with it. That's all it was.
I mean, then shout out to I seen the comments. Dale just read telling him like, "Yo, man, take this shit down, kill this shit, bro." Like, man,
yeah.
It's just like I said, bro. I told you, I said, bro, you need to take a break. When you was wilding, like when you was just going on your rants, and I was like, bro, man, just take a break. And I said, you Kanye in it right now. I said, y'all Chicago niggas, man. And then it blew up to this.
Yeah.
And now you got to deal with this shit, bro. So I want to know, what is your steps? Like, really, you can tell me to kiss my ass right now. It ain't none of, you can say, Jeremy, it ain't none of your motherfucking business.
Oh, man.
What I need to do. But as far as not relationship wise, because that's your business. How would you repair your online reputation going forward behind this? You know what I'm saying? That's what I want to know. Like, what are the steps? Like, I'm confused.
No, I don't really have steps, bro. My people is saying I need to just fall back for a while. So this doing this show here was important to me because this was the last show that I'm probably gonna be doing for a while. Like I'm sitting on a lot of content and I ain't even releasing that. I ain't doing Bet the House musical. It's still gonna happen. It's just I'm not gonna be there for a while. I needed to because just like everyone has to protect their brand, I have to protect mine. I don't want to.
You need to protect your well-being.
Yeah, I don't want to drag down.
Right now. You need to mourn your aunt, bro. I swear to God, bro. You need to mourn your aunt. You need that's I'm telling you, bro. What you trying to do is you masking the hurt. You putting off the mourning by working. You ain't giving her just due like that. Like you said, the lady raised you, and you ain't take time to sit back and just, you know what I'm saying, cry about it. Like, you know what I'm saying, just like getting your, you know what I'm saying, mourn her because you just trying to work. So you don't think about it. Put in the back of your mind, you can't do that. And I'm telling you, man, like that's where you need to start at right there. And then, you know what I'm saying, that'll help you out a lot, brother. Because if you just trying to goddamn, you know what I'm saying, hide it, you know what I'm saying, by working and I work 2 jobs and when I ain't at work, I'm doing this. And so I'm just constantly just doing something to not, you know, give auntie her proper due. Then come on, man. Like that's what, don't Kanye the situation, bro.
Like I'm just really just working on fixing this situation with my wife. That's pretty much the big thing to me. Like,
but you still got you can't fix it with your wife if you don't fix it with yourself first. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like,
because if you broken. Yeah. So there's a disconnect somewhere.
You gotta fix us first before you try to fix y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because you keep giving her this broken man, she still got a broken nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to get right within yourself before you go back to her, because then y'all, you know, you be working more solid pieces. Because right now, you know what I'm saying, you basically giving her a box of puzzles that you telling her to, hey, we put this together together. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to work on yourself first, bro, before y'all work on y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just how it go. Because like I said, man, mental health is real, nigga. Like, I've been married a long fucking time, and it's been times where I was, you know what I'm saying, like, just, I don't know, I was still like thinking I was single or whatever like that, and not really like moving, like not single like in the streets, but I'll be hanging out with my friends all the time. You know, my wife, you know, her and the kids being home, you know, I was like, oh, she got home with 2 babies, like, you know, I still, you know, then I realized like, man, like that ain't the life. So I had to change my whole, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm a fucking house cat, nigga. I don't go nowhere, nigga. Fuck that. You can't get me out of the goddamn house. Like, it's just, it's a rarity.
Yeah. Not out the house, out the garage.
Same thing. I'm at home. I'm at home. All you can do is holler. I'm right there.
I don't know.
I mean, damn.
But yeah.
If I had a basement, I'd be down there.
I bet.
Yeah.
Even farther away.
No, it just be my area. But yeah, man. But yeah, man. Like I said, I ain't no fucking psychiatrist. I'm just a fucking podcaster that pod once a week.
I already know.
Like I said, you just need to work on you first, bro.
Yeah.
And then, cause like I said, fix yourself. Quit giving. Cause like I said, if this woman mean this much to you, you owe it to her and yourself to get yourself fixed so y'all can have this relationship that y'all want it to be. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, good women hard to find these days, but I'm glad I caught mine. You know what I'm saying? Because it's rough out there. Like it's a lot of women that really don't give a fuck about themselves. Like, you know what I'm saying? They could give a fuck about the next. I mean, and it's just shit, boy. So if you got you a good one, niggas, hold on to them, man. Like I'm just saying, like get yourselves right, fellas. If you ain't shit, at least try to be shit for her. Like goddamn, nigga. Like especially if she putting up with you and you ain't shit already. Just think if you do a little bit better, how much she'll love you, niggas. So y'all niggas, man, get yourselves together for these days,
get it together, people.
Just saying.
I know I wasn't shit when she met me.
I'm saying I feel the same way about mine. Listen, man, if it wasn't for mine, she picked me up from I was at my boy house and Grand Theft Auto, it came out on the PlayStation 2. This was way back in the day. I called her up and I was like, yo, call around, see if you find any place that we will rent this game. So she found the place. She came and picked me up. By the time we got to the video store and back home, my buddy called me like, yo, the feds just ran up in Giant crib, bro. I was been like, if it wouldn't been for me and being dealing, I would have been right there. Like, who knows what happened in my fucking life if I would have been there. Like, I wasn't even in the game, but I was at a nigga house who the feds ran up in, not the police.
Oh yeah,
not the police.
And Grand Theft Auto and the missus saved your life.
And look, they probably followed us and seen that she had nothing to do with it or something like that because they probably was watching this house that whole day. But I mean, come on, man. So that's why I was just like. And I know if it had been any other girl, ain't shit ass girl, I would have been, man, who knows, bro.
This is true.
So that's what I'm saying, fellas, man, you know, just do right by your women, man. It's a lot of good women out here that just want a nigga to do halfway right. Yeah. Man. Just meet them halfway, nigga. That's all I'm saying. You ain't got to be the goddamn nigga build a house with your bare hands and goddamn fix the car.
That'll help.
Kill a bear, skin that motherfucker, and then make a coat with the goddamn nigga. You ain't got to be that nigga.
And make stew with the bear.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got to be that nigga. Goddamn, but damn, they deserve something.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, like my grandma say, marriage is work. And I just figure that, you know, if you put in the work, you get the results that you want. And it's not something that's a quick fix. It's never going to be a quick fix. Anything that's worth having is not going to come quick. Nope. So it's like, I mean, even relationships, and I just feel like I just have to say, like, we got to do better by each other. And it's not so much as some people would say, you know, black women want to, you know what I'm saying? We always got this mentality that we got to protect the men and niggas don't do nothing for us and this and this. But at the end of the day, we are people and we have to understand that things go wrong. And if we care about the people involved in the situation, we got to look at it for the sake of the individuals who are hurting, who are going through something. We cannot look at it from a selfish, you know, viewpoint where we just want to expose stuff because we not the news people. You ain't even got all the sides of the darn puzzle. Like how we just again, you done damn edited the shit. That's another thing that skews the view. So it's like, to me, I can't just say, okay, we gonna go on this crusade and just gonna, you know what I'm saying, railroad somebody, because you have to know all the facts, all the sides, and that wasn't done when the video was created or manipulated or what have you. And my thing is, like I said, I don't condone, like I said, don't put your hands on nobody, because I'm one of them women. When I was coming up, I would, because I knew a real nigga wasn't supposed to hit me. I will hit niggas. I'm just gonna be real. And God bless me that a nigga ain't never whooped my ass, because I'm not gonna, I mean, I just feel like if you putting your hands on somebody, you done level the playing field and we about on the same level. But you need to realize, like, nobody should be putting their hands on another adult. So therefore, it doesn't even escalate to that point. But again, people have to realize that some things, if you really say you care about people, if you really say you care about taking a stance against domestic violence and all of these other things, we need to look at a mirror, because it ain't got to be a partnership. It ain't got to be a marriage or a relationship on that level. It's domestic. And the violence is happening because Black people fuck over other Black people. To me, It's the same damn thing. Because if I had an understanding about who we were to each other, and you go and do some foul shit like this, not even talking to me, you blindside me about some shit, but you really want me to believe that you cared. That's not the message that you given even to me. So we just got to do better by each other. That's the whole purpose of me saying all of that. And we just gotta really move different.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I just hope everybody learns in this situation. You know what I'm saying? I hope it's a learning situation all around. You know, I hope, you learned your lesson about aggression. And I mean, you need, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, you needed some therapy.
Yeah, work on it.
Because everybody, you definitely need therapy because you're going through a lot, brother. Like you got a lot going on in your life. Like you said, just hearing your story about, your kids and everything, you definitely need therapy because it will help, your situation, somebody to hear you out, let you vent to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I'm making that move right now as we speak.
Yeah,
so.
it just because it's just like, I think, communication is the key in this situation. I think a simple reach out, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, she didn't have to reach out to you. She could have reached out to your wife. Just as simple as the person that sent her the video, they could have sent her, Miss Shantae information, say, reach out to homegirl, see if everything all right. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm pretty sure everybody that done a show with you then met your wife, so it wouldn't have been strange, you know what I'm saying, for a reach out, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, everything good? I was just checking, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, let me know. Like, like my wife said, because like I said, bro, I told you personally, I said you was wrong. I told you that. I told you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not sitting here letting you play the victim because I've seen a lot of people, and I'm be honest in this situation, bro. Like in this situation, I've seen the ugliness of people. You know what I'm saying? Because, I've seen a lot of people stay neutral. A lot of people, you know what I'm saying? But then I seen some that was pandering. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Had a little sly shit to say and little fly shit, like, oh, you had smoke with him. You had all caps with her, but when he said something, you was in lower caps. Like I was just like, whoa, like what the fuck? Niggas offering hands, you pull up, and I'm just like, what's going on? Like, yo, y'all don't even know what the fuck went on, but y'all got a whole lot to say. And I was just like, this shit shouldn't have went like this. Especially if we're like, that lets me know now, like, it's hard to do stuff with people when everybody's so fickle. Like if we ain't give you the benefit of the doubt. When we heard that shit, we just say, yo, can't stand for this, we out. We ain't give you the benefit of the doubt at all. And I think that's bad for people. Like if we ain't doing business together, everybody owe each other the benefit of the doubt at first. I gotta hear it. Yeah, unless they catch you red fucking hand with the knife.
You got some. Hand. If you got some damn charges that we can Google that shit and we can see that you gonna, you know what I'm saying, she done press charges on your ass, then hey, then it should happen. Then you know what I'm saying. But if that ain't the case, or you didn't see it with your own eyes, then you can't make that conclusion. And again, I say, if the people have talked to you, there's no reason why you could not have dialed that same number, whatever form of communication,
where you can call them motherfuckers
and you can deal with it a little bit differently. And I like I said, I can't say more times enough that I'm not for the bullshit. I'm not for the putting people hands on people and all of that stuff. But I just feel like even with, if you saying that people got aggressive in the comments, so now you're going to do violence for violence. So what is it really going to solve?
Like, damn, like pull up. Like you already know this man, bro. Like what's that all about? Like you ain't even. So it just, like I said, it was a lot of ugliness going around, and it was sad to me. Like I said, I've never seen nobody cancel before, and just to see it happen, the shit was fucking like, god damn, you know what I mean? So, yeah. Yeah, me Smash, you. I'm gonna let you. This your situation. Do you want to have a final statement on it before we put this motherfucker in the casket like the Undertaker?
I just want to say, man, like, look, I am an easy person to talk to and to reach, and no, I don't condone any of my actions per se. The only thing I wanted to just say was there was no physical abuse in that video, so that narrative should be thrown out. Now, if you are not fucking with me because of my words in that video, then absolutely I deserve it. But at the same time, I have already made amends with the person that I should make amends with over anything and anybody. So if you don't want to mess with me on account of that, then okay, I understand. And I sincerely, if I offended anybody or anything like that, I apologize. But I'm not here to make excuses or tell you, hey, I have already stated several times my mental mind state was jacked up. So I own up to that. But I just want to say it's okay not to use people to better your platform. You know what I'm saying? You can come talk to that person. You can belittle them. You can down them in public. When you do it for a show, now you are asking, you know, I never knew how dirty politics was until today. And then I started seeing, you know, everybody
dragged in the mud.
Yeah, how they folded real quick instead of, you know what I'm saying?
Real political, motherfucker.
Yeah, we at first in private is, oh, I'ma stick with you. I got you. I'ma back you up. But in public, you comment on posts and picking sides and shit. So now I'm already weary of you because I see it now. It's not something that somebody told me. I see it. I seen people, and I kid you not, I seen people that was, oh man, you know, we rock with you. I'm gonna support you 1,000%. And then you're on this post, co-signing and doing all this other shit. That hurts. Like now you're straddling the fence and you don't have a backbone of your own. You're jumping the gun. I talked to a lot of people today, and a lot of people were like, hey, I didn't really see the whole video, but you know, I'm sorry that I made this comment and I didn't talk to you and da 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 da. And it's like, yo, it's out there now.
Yeah.
You don't need to be sorry now. It's out there. You already gave me your stance on how you felt. I accept that. I move the fuck on. I have no beef with nobody. If you don't want to fuck with me, I'm sorry that you don't want to fuck with me. But my goal is to make amends with this woman here. That's who, you know, we in the fire. That's who put us in the fire. They got us in the fire, and that's who gonna sit in the fire with me. And that's okay. I never cared if anybody else left because everybody in your life is not meant to be forever. You know what I'm saying? Some people here to serve a purpose. And if they serve their purpose and feel like there's nothing more that they can do, then there's nothing more that they can do. In no way, shape, or form was I making excuses for my words. My words was very out of line. I was out of order for a lot of stuff that I was saying, even balling my fist up and charging that the woman that I will like to end my life with, it was not in good taste. I get that. But you don't kick a person while they down and add fuel to the fire and make up your own beliefs and,
that's what we do,
and all that.
That's what we do, man. You know, love kick somebody down. Come on, man.
Because if you down, if you at your
having
low,
a bad day, we're gonna make you have a bad week. Now, fuck that.
Yeah.
Nigga, you're gonna be viral, you're gonna be trending, niggas gonna be seeing that shit, bro. Like, cause I mean, like I said, bro, I mean, I wasn't scared to do the show with you because I was just like, nigga can't tell me shit. Like, nigga, I own my motherfucking, my own website. I do my own hosting. Nigga can't nigga, if Spotify get rid of me, guess what? You can still go to my site and listen to my motherfucking show. I ain't on, so I'm not worried about my brand or what it look like. I wanted to give a man a chance, and I wanted to talk to you about it because, like I said, I wanted to, you know, because nobody gave you a chance. We just heard Joe side with no back and forth.
Man, I had so many people flake on me, and I thought like they gonna be the next ones. And then I was like, nah, Germ ain't that kind of person, man. He ain't that kind of person. So shout out to y'all for letting me come on here, man. And like I said, I know y'all ain't taking sides, and that I can appreciate.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because
it's not as a married person. I understand. I told you, I said, yo, you was wrong for going live. I said, that's the only.
Absolutely.
That's the biggest problem.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Because have me and my wife had arguments that were heated? Absolutely. 100%. We've been married almost 20 fucking years. We done argue about everything. Niggas done lost jobs and all kinds of shit, fucked up shit, all kinds of shit that happened. But only thing, it wasn't nobody recording us. You know what I'm saying? Like I done said mean shit to her. She just said mean shit to me. Shit. We say that on a regular day going to work. We get into a fucking argument. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But
I'm nasty now.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, and so it's like that shit
I'm working on
recorded. So that's I understood the anger. And people can say, well, that's not healthy. You're in a toxic relationship.
But them the hoes that ain't in no relationship.
24 hours a fucking day, they gonna get on your fucking nerves. Like right now, my wife come out here eat some potato chips and I'm watching TV or something.
He's gonna lose it.
I'm losing my shit. I just be sitting here angry. I be hurrying like, please hurry, eat these motherfucking chips. God damn.
Or if I make him late to something.
Oh yeah, I don't like being late either. I get angry if I'm late.
And I don't mind.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure if we had a camera, they'll be like, ooh, this nigga's abusive. I know.
Yeah.
Not at all.
Yeah.
It's just that I'm human. Humans get angry. And like I said, you know, aggression, that's not needed. So, but like I said, people
are people, and you have to work through your stuff so that you can be a better person. And if that's the goal, then that's all you can do. Is if we working towards a goal together, you and your people are straight, y'all moving towards something better, then that's all we can ask for. My thing is just, you can't be so quick to jump to a conclusion when you don't have all the facts. And it's not a side taking thing. We on the side of what is right. And when you looking at it, you know what I'm saying, you just want to know that people that I care about are good. So if we say we friends, if we say we, you know what I'm saying, colleagues in this pod world or whatever, we just want to know that y'all good. And at least if that's the whole goal, then we should be okay with having a dialogue. Even if everybody wanted to say y'all was going to have y'all, you know what I'm saying, dialogue about what happened. If we're going to have a conversation, why were they not included in the conversation? Like how we having a side meeting about something that did not directly impact you, but yes, you have a view or stance on domestic violence. But if we really was trying to help this group or help this person get themselves together, even if we had to say, man, I love you, but I can't stand by it, we're going to have to distance ourselves from this. This should have been a direct message to the person or persons. And that didn't happen. And so therefore, I have to look at it as somewhere in there, some people are flawed. And I get it, because we want to all take a stance for something and we want to rally around whatever we think is the buzzword of the day. I get it. But we can't do that at the expense of other people. We just can't. Like, if we care about people, get them the help they need, do the things that are necessary, but destroying somebody's image. And I mean, but y'all motherfuckers still listen to R. Kelly, but I'm gonna leave that alone.
A whole lot of niggas, they still listen to.
So I'm just saying.
I seen niggas be like, yo, man, I can't be chilling with, I can't be associated with Smash, but big up Joe Budden. I'm like, this nigga,
he's a foul motherfucker.
Like, how you gonna say you all right with Joe Budden podcast, but you said you can't be associated with this nigga? Like, and it's just like I said, people, like I said, it's a whole lot of shit about people that we ride for, like celebrities and entertainers, and hell, some people in your neighborhood, your mama, your daddy. Like, you might, you know, say your daddy might been a shitty ass nigga.
Exactly, but that's still your daddy and you love him.
Your grandma, your granddaddy might been shitty. Like, we don't want it. We love our but we didn't look past that shit. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? You know, like, there's a lot of people out there got abuse going on, and you know, we suffer from that going forward. So I understand why abuse is triggering. You know, I get that, but it's like, let's not be not saying that, you know, like I said, I'm not making an excuse for this man. This man, man, he walk his own fucking steps. It ain't my life. You know what I'm saying? I'm just here. I'm not going to bail out on a brother in a bad time. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I was here to tell him he was wrong. I'm here to talk to him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, I'm older than him. So I come to him and it's like, nah, bro, like, I want this man to lean on me so we can change. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not like that. You know what I'm saying? You just don't abandon people when shit go wrong. You know what I'm saying? That's just not right. You know, especially with us as black people. Like, god damn, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
but y'all are stand by these other people in the streets that's doing all kinds of other things.
Y'all want to know what's funny? I argued with somebody. Well, I didn't argue with, but somebody told me that out of all these people that said they did not see a hit, this person argued me up and down and swore up and down that she saw somebody getting hit. And I was sitting here like, oh, you must really got some super eyes going on over there, because you are the first person, well, the second person. So I just want to say that, again, I don't make no excuses for my words. My words were definitely words that a man should never speak to a woman publicly or privately. But I will say this, there was absolutely no abuse happening. It was verbal abuse, yes, but physical abuse, there was no physical abuse at all in that moment. Now, I have, you know, been in situations where I've said before, hey, some things with my wife got out of hand, and we have had physical altercations. I have said that. Matter of fact, I said that on the very last episode that I recorded. I said that. So if I said that, why would I be afraid to say it now? Like I said it, and you know, that episode came out before the live did. So it's like, again, I'm very transparent. I'm very open. I'm not no more, but
I'm glad you learned that lesson. All these niggas ain't on there telling they fucking business.
Facts.
Fuck out of here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why you think you the chosen motherfucking one? Think you gonna air all your business out and think the shit ain't gonna backfire?
And the people are gonna love it.
Look, people love to sit there and watch that shit. Like, bro, you don't understand. It was some people like loving this shit, bro. Like seeing the nigga just grovel. Like you was just like, it was just like, bro. Like me and Dale, like I you know, this your brother. Me and Dale was talking like, Dale, man, smash out. And like, I was making sure y'all two was cool. Because I was just like, I don't want y'all niggas falling out behind this shit.
No, and you know, I got that vibe too, man. But me and him,
y'all just need to talk. Y'all be.
We good. We good.
I know, that's good. Because you know, I know Dale was telling you like, yo, man, stop going live so much. Like Dale was telling you,
absolutely,
you weren't listening to no motherfucking body.
So man, look.
But the emergency brake is on now.
Hey, the emergency brake on. Like, hey, that motherfucker car ain't got no. Hey, that axle on the fucking ground.
Right.
The emergency brake. That axle.
And this is what I was saying. Like, yeah, tell me I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, and I've heard it from all of y'all, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong.
Yeah.
But don't bash me out in public.
Never do that. Never
you know what I'm saying? If you can pull me to the side and say, hey, you wrong. You fucked up. Like, I can't really rock with you right now. Be that as it may, leave it at that. Now you're opening the door for everybody else that has nothing. You fucking up a lot of relationships. I feel like it's like if his boy talking like that, this shit, it's open season.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
but what is it good for? Like you look at, like, you know what I'm saying, when the things are stated and aired out, what are we hoping to accomplish? That's my thing. Exactly. I'm outcome driven. So if you saying that you did this for a purpose on your platform, then that means that we had to have something in mind that we were trying to gain, that we were trying to, you know, display. And it couldn't be, I am so against domestic violence, I want a real live video of something happening. Shit, you done seen them shits all over social media. Go to World Star. It's all kind of people doing shit that you can get a real footage. You ain't got to slow that shit down to make nobody think that somebody hitting somebody. You could see a nigga bust a broad in her head, and that shit is not cool. But I'm just saying, like, if you just saying, I want to take a stance against domestic violence, this would not really have
all
been
these celebrities, these celebrities that's fighting women and all this. You ain't talked about none of that. But soon as it's me, now all of a sudden, oh, okay. And I get it.
Because this is somebody I know and I feel so bad about it, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Yeah, but you know.
But you gave them the loaded gun, so they pulled the trigger.
Absolutely.
So,
absolutely.
You know, like I said, brother, I hope you learned your lesson in this whole situation, man. And you learn from it, you heal from it. That's what we want. Because if you keep it, if the same trend continues, then I'm gonna be honest, brother. I'm gonna have to fall back too, nigga.
Oh man, I'm gonna tell you right now. If I learned my lesson was a person, I would definitely be the picture in the damn dictionary. Oh, yeah. Not even a question.
Niggas been on your ass, boy. I be like, damn, man, I feel bad for the man, bro. I said, it had to happen the week you supposed to be on my motherfucking show.
Yeah.
I said, this is some goddamn boy that I said, man, but I was just like, I'm not scared to sit here and talk to the man. Like, we weren't gonna sit here and dodge it. I wasn't gonna sit here and just be like,
acting like the shit didn't happen.
You know, not address it, because that would have been flaw as fuck. And you know, I can't get down like that. So, you know, if anybody feel offended by me doing this show with him, I mean, I'm not sorry at all, because it's like
But it's not to be offended.
It's not nothing to be offended.
They should.
It's open. I took the opportunity to like, yo, I want to sit down and talk to this man.
This is our platform.
Yeah, this is our platform. You know what I'm saying? And you know, this is what, you know, we chose to do with it. Open the dialogue up, and you know what I'm saying? I want to ask him question. Like I said,
if he on trial, let him go on his feet.
Exactly. Instead of him just talking, you know what I'm saying, to the screen, you know what I mean? This is somebody we interacted with him. We asked him questions, you know, we was like, hey, this bam, bam, bam. We offer solutions. So I feel like this was a positive conversation.
Yeah. And I wish y'all all the best. Y'all are definitely gonna be on my prayer list.
Yes.
I mean, I just feel like, you know, we can move forward. And the thing is, as you know, slightly older people, in comparison to you all.
Speak for yourself. I'm
nigga, I'm old. My knees ain't lying. But nonetheless,
Meg Thee Stallion knees no more.
no, I ain't got the Meg Thee Stallion knees. David, I don't know. I ain't going there with you. But the thing is, you want to try to, you know what I'm saying, help people to know that you can work through some things, because there's a lot of things that you're gonna go through, and it's not gonna be easy. It's not gonna be pleasant. It's not gonna be popular. It's not gonna be the thing that you want to experience. The shit hurts. And at if nothing else, if the outcome can be that you all are in a better place, that you all make this relationship last, and it be a healthy relationship, that's more so than anything. Because a lot of times, you know, if we did keep it quiet and it was nobody seeing it, nobody voicing their opinion, then what could have happened? Some of the same behaviors could have continued going on and on and on until something bad did happen. And so I think that this was just a moment to just press pause and see, like, okay, we need to do things a lot differently, or however, and switch gears and do some things in a better way. And I think that, you know, it will happen. You got to put in the work. I wish y'all the very best. And like you said, we gonna leave it alone.
We put this in the fucking casket, man.
Facts.
Hey, Smash, man, we got a lot of, you know, we got some more show. You want to stick around for that, or you got to go anything? I mean, you know, it's just up to you.
Oh, man, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm here.
Well, you know, we gonna get into the rest of our show, man. I hope y'all was enlightened on that subject, man. Some real shit happened. You know what I'm saying? I miss the podcast world. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm saying I ain't got nothing else to do. I'm here.
Well, it's TV talk time. TV talk. The Chi. It premiered. You watched the Chi?
Sir. Yes, sir.
This shit, Mr. Chicago?
Yeah, I'm sure you watched the Chi.
Hey, I saw it 3 days before it came on. I wasn't finna play with him. Okay. So yeah, I saw the edited version on YouTube, the one where it wasn't the cursing and all that.
Yeah. That's how they get you. I remember I watched one that came out. It didn't have no CGI in it. So it was like, you'd be looking at the screen, you're like, what the fuck is going on? But then you look at the real one, that's when they did put the explosions and all. I was like, damn, bro, like that's what you get when you get them early cuts. But the Chi back, what's the first thing took from the Chi? Like this season, what was the first thing that came?
Oh man, it's gonna be one of them episodes. I think they're gonna go there with all the police brutality, but I also think they're gonna water it down. I ain't even gonna front with you, cause y'all on a big primetime network. They gonna send a message, because the Chi always gives us messages. Last season they kind of watered it down, but we all
it was about abduction and all that.
Yeah.
Trafficking.
The trafficking.
Kind of something.
So I just feel like this season they gonna turn it up a notch, but they not gonna go too way in the deep end. They're gonna keep it like mid-level. You know what I'm saying? So that was one thing I noticed. And then another thing I noticed is like, how your sneaky link up about to be your stepmom.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
Hey, look, hey, Pops is funny. Hey, Pops is like one of my favorite characters on the show, bro. Because what's his name? Darnell. That motherfucker had that goddamn earpiece in, man.
Looking like a damn trucker.
And she told him, and this nigga didn't care. And you could see when they was watching the movie, he was inciting that shit like.
Hey, Emmett over there tripping balls.
Exactly. He about to lose it.
Hey, Emmett like he was on some M or something, boy. That motherfucker he was sweating and he over there. I said, what the fuck did he get Emmett? I said, them can't be weed edibles. This bitch over there on a Molly or something.
Nah, it was that motherfucking scene in that movie. It was that motherfucking scene in Soul
Exactly. He
Food.
was too nervous. See, the family done fucked my husband.
Oh shit.
Oh man.
Hey, but
and then Otis Perry, him and his he's scheming on Jason mama. What's his name? The one got killed last season. Ronnie old beat his old girl. I forgot her name.
Now did y'all see at the beginning with the little flashbacks, and then Perry got shot?
Yeah.
They was like 3 months ago.
or a month earlier or something.
Yeah, they was like a month earlier or something. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
they already done told man.
Yeah, they building up to that.
Yeah.
I wonder who shot him. I mean, early predictions. I'm gonna go with Trig. Trig is my number one guess. I mean, that'd be too obvious.
I'm thinking it's one of the kids.
You think it's one of the kids?
Wow.
I think it's Jake.
Jake?
Yeah, that's the kid that I would think.
Yeah.
Too.
I think it's Jake, or that's about the only two people I can really think of. Or his.
Gonna be Papa.
I about to say, cause Papa just
look weird now. He got older, man. Papa don't look as cool no more. Papa look different now. Like, look at Papa, man. He don't look as cool no more, man.
I still like Papa. I love the
kids make the show. If it weren't for the kids, the show would have been dead without with the kids. Got kicked off of here.
Because I mean, if they really want to bring a twist back, they bring back the brother that they killed off.
Well, they didn't ever say he was killed. What they did,
and have him do it. He might be the one that do it because Perry was the one that got rid of him.
But now Reg dead. Reg got popped. But we don't know if Coogee brother got shot or not, though. Remember, they just had a funeral for him. It could be witness protection. You know what I'm saying? So that window is still open.
I don't think they bringing him back, though.
Well, not him per se, but his character might come back. You know what I'm saying? On some old shit.
Yeah, he did for real.
I mean, he did. We don't know.
I'm just saying his character because of his personal stuff.
Yeah.
I think they ain't gonna do that one.
Yeah, they might not bring it, but it would be cool to bring it back for some storyline. I mean, because they just let that storyline go. Like he was working with the police, and all of a sudden he get killed. They don't say how he got killed, who killed him.
They didn't care.
Nothing.
They wanted you to know it wasn't. They didn't put nothing into it.
They were just like, "Yo, we seen his mama mad.
She up out of here.
I'm out of here. Ain't never coming back. You better get out of the city too." You know what I'm saying? So I'm happy the Shy's back, man.
Oh yeah.
Good show. Good show.
It's a good show.
Favorite show.
We need like black stuff on TV. I gotta support it, and so shout out to them, man. So anything else? You watch anything else on TV, man? I mean, well, you probably haven't been watching TV this week.
Well, I'm a big superhero fan. So Black Lightning just wrapped up last night.
Don't tell me about it. I ain't watched it.
No, I ain't gonna tell you about it.
Okay.
That was just one of my favorite shows. Like I'm always watching black shows. I don't know why, but I watch other stuff like the Mayans and Snowfall and all that type of stuff.
Oh, you watch the Mayans? That's my shit.
Mayans, Queen of the South. I watch all that type of stuff. That type of stuff is my forte. So I'm pretty much into the action shows and things like that. So.
Oh, you got that little Smash TV thing, don't you? I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Let the people know about that. Let the people know about that, man.
It's just a cable app that I got. You get tired of Comcast and everybody, all these streaming networks fucking people over. So you know what I'm saying? I offer a solution to that. I give you all the premium cable channels, all the streaming channels, Netflix, Hulu, Disney, Apple TV, Amazon, all that wrapped up in one for one price. So instead of paying 10 different apps, $14, $15 an app, you know what I'm saying? I bring that solution and just charge you one price per month for everything. Like everything. Like early, I just got done watching Fast 9 and that don't come out till next month. So I was just chilling watching that. I gotta finish it though.
How do the people get this, man? Where we gotta go?
Oh man, it's an app. It worked for like Fire Sticks and cell phones.
So I just go get this app from.
You can go to me. I got you.
Okay. Well, hey, hit them up, man. Like how do people get in touch with? That's what I'm asking you. How do
so the people know?
You don't understand? We got millions
of
people that listen to this show, man.
Hey man, hey, that's that. But yeah, you can find me pretty much anywhere. Instagram is Bet the House Podcast 2020, or if you're on Facebook, it's just Boy Ken, and you can reach me and hit me, and I'll take care of you, real quick and easy.
You hear that, people solving your cable issues, but you do have to have Wi-Fi, people.
Oh yeah,
you gotta have Wi-Fi.
They're not giving you that.
A lot of people buying these Fire Sticks and they ain't got fucking Wi-Fi. And they be like, this shit don't work. Bitch, you ain't got Wi-Fi. Motherfucker like that.
How you thought it was working?
Yeah,
Magic?
Like, what the fuck? You thought you just gonna plug it into your TV and this shit was gonna work? Bitch, you gotta have Wi-Fi. So make sure y'all got Wi-Fi before y'all be getting all this shit and then you be mad at people telling them they didn't flam you and shit and it ain't happen like that. But that's all for TV talk, man. We're gonna get to this week, man. It's my wife's favorite segment of the show. It's Bad Black Cinema. Bad Black Cinema, the BBCs, we like to call it around here.
BBC.
So me and Queen Germ, we like to act out situations suggested by you, the listener, or I just make them up. And before we get into this, let me let y'all know we are not classically trained actors. We did not study at Juilliard. We did not even take any drama classes. But every week we come here and act out the situations. And this week the situation is this. This is suggested by that disrespectful motherfucking MJ. Of course, it's gonna be some crazy shit because it's motherfucking MJ. Situation is this: wife catches man watching questionable porn.
Mm-hmm.
Queen, are you ready?
As ready as I'm ever be.
Action.
Oh shit! What?
Whoa, hey, babe, what you doing here? What you? Hey, I thought you said you were going to the store.
Yeah, I just had to come back and get something right quick.
I mean, damn, and warmed up the baby oil and stuff.
What you doing?
I'm watching something.
But what? It's like a horse up there, isn't it?
I mean, yeah, that's a horse. But what? I mean, I mean, you ain't supposed to be here.
I live here.
But
why are you watching this type of foolishness?
I mean, what you not supposed to be here? I watch. Listen,
you watch this all the time. That's what you want to see? You nasty motherfucker.
What I'm saying is this: it's just like, you know what I'm saying. It's certain things I like to watch sometimes. Like sometimes I like to watch horses, and sometimes I like to watch dudes with the titties and stuff. Yeah, man, you understand? Man, it's something.
But that brings us a problem.
What you mean?
Because I'm not none of them things that you looking at. So how the fuck we together if you like horses and niggas with titties?
I don't like it. It's just I like watching it. It's different. You know what I'm
saying? It's not.
I mean, you don't understand, man. Listen,
if your dick get hard for some horses, or your dick get hard with a nigga with some titties.
Well, first of all, you're not supposed
none of them people ain't me. So how your dick getting hard for everything? Because I ain't nobody with no dingling.
I'm just saying, listen, but he having sex with a woman though. So
that's disgusting.
It's not disgusting, it's just different. You know what I'm saying? Don't knock it to you know what I'm saying?
I don't want to try it.
Come on, let's watch it. I mean, you wouldn't even understand. Like,
I'm good.
Let me explain.
I'm going to the store.
I mean,
I'm going to the store.
You'll be gone for good this time.
You need to be gone by the time I come back.
Cut.
Disgusting.
Bad Black Cinema.
Man, what the hell? Man,
I can't. I just can't.
What y'all got going on, man?
Hey, what he got going on. Hey, what MJ like got going on.
You could be just like that disrespectful motherfucking MJ and suggest a situation, and we'll try our best to act it out. Man, that was fun, Queen Germ.
It was not.
But hey, what would you do if you walked in and I was watching some weird ass, crazy motherfucker?
A man with like titties, though, bro.
I'm gonna ease right back out there, though.
You ain't gonna say nothing to me about it. You ain't gonna be like,
I don't think I could. I can't stomach it. I'm not gonna fuck with
man with titties, like the horse fucking a woman or some shit. I could see that.
I can't see none of that shit. I can't see none of that shit because I can't relate. I'm like, I'm a jealous type of person in the idea of at least what you fantasizing about gotta be something like me. So that means that I can't provide you with your fantasy if I'm not one of those things that you are fantasizing about.
Titties, I mean, you're just not a man with titties. But
see, that's the problem. That's the problem. Because that means you like a dick. That don't mean that you like the fact that I got titties.
Facts.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Man.
And I can't provide you with that service. So therefore,
if you on a nigga beating off, what would you do then?
I mean, you beating off, that wouldn't really be that big of a deal. But if you beating off to a nigga with titties, yeah, that's a problem.
Definitely a problem and a red flag.
Yeah, so I can't even compete. So I bow out gracefully. I'm gonna let you have it.
Wow. Well, let's go ahead and move on to this next segment, man. This is our newest segment, and people fucking love it, man. This is called Reading Rap Lyrics. Now, I know y'all thinking like, so what? But the catch here is we read the rap lyrics in our work voice, our proper voice. You know, we kind of just spice it up a little bit. And this week is Queen Germ's turn. And Queen Germ, are you ready to read these lyrics?
I presume so.
All right, here we go.
Relax and take notes while I take tokes of the marijuana smoke. Throw you in a choke. Gun smoke. Biggie Smalls for mayor, the rap slayer, the hooker layer, motherfucker, say your prayers. Hail Mary, full of grace, smack the bitch in the face. Take her Gucci bag and North Face off her back. Jab her if she act funny with the money. Oh, you got me mistaken, honey. I don't want to rape you. I just want that paper. the visa. Capiche, eh? I'm out like the vapors. Who's the one you call? Mr. Macho? The head honcho? Swift fist like Kumacho. I got so much styles. I should be down with stylistics. Make up to break up. Niggas need to wake up. Smell the Indonesia. Beat you to a seizure. Then fuck your moms. Hit the skins to amnesia. She don't remember shit. Just the 2 hits. Her hitting the floor and me hitting the clit. Sucking on the tits. Had the hooker begging for the dick. And your moms ain't ugly, love. My dick got rocked quick. I guess I was a combination of House of Pain and Bobby Brown. I was humping around and jumping around. Jacked her, then I asked her, who's your man? She said B.I.G. Then I bust in her E-Y-E.
That was the great poet laureate Christopher Wallace,
also known as
Notorious B.I.G. Rest in peace. Happy belated birthday, my guy. 521, you know what I'm saying? Couldn't miss that. So, hey, man, hope y'all enjoy the read rap lyrics, man. It's HBCU confession time. HBCU confessions. When I go to the HBCU confessional Twitter, grab some tweets, showing the Queen Germ, she tell me she likes it. This one goes a little something like this. Had sex with this dude I met at the club the other night. We were both drunk. He ate my ass and all. Went to the club the next week to see him celebrating his girlfriend's birthday. Whoops. Clark Atlanta University. Queen Germ, react.
Happy birthday. I mean, shit, you got the birthday gift first.
How would you feel if you had a tryst with some guy and then the next week you seen him in the club with his girlfriend?
I mean, me personally, I wouldn't feel nothing. Like, he ate my ass. Like, I'm not pressed. Like, you kissing that girl with that mouth that you ate my ass with. So I'm good. I'm one up on the situation.
And plus they not together. So it's like,
yeah, like we just played around because we went to the club and we both got drunk.
Facts.
But okay, Smash, if you that dude, how you feel if you in there celebrating your girl and then you
popping bottles in.
You see the one from the week before and then you're like, oh.
Booty cheeks clapping in the air over there.
Nigga gonna be looking like Emmett in there. You gonna be sweating like Emmett in that motherfucker.
Because you don't know what's gonna happen.
She might want to come up and try to talk to me and talk about last week and all this shit. Like, yeah, definitely. I'll definitely be sweating bullets.
Yes, sir, man. So
yeah, but that's why you can't be out here in these streets. They too young to be playing like that. Like, if you in a relationship, be in a relationship.
Random ass. That's what I want to fuck.
Hey, that was on the menu.
That's the fucking question. Nobody wanted to fucking ask this.
YOLO.
How the fuck you eat random ass? Like, I don't get that. Like, what the?
I mean, my thing is, it's more than random ass when you put the whole point of y'all is in the club, because that's random sweaty ass. Because I don't care what nobody say.
That shit seasoned
if
like
you took a
mama season on that,
whatever. If you shower before you went to the club, you still sweating in the club.
Exactly, and your booty crack definitely.
Yes,
hot in that motherfucker.
Yes.
You gonna eat somebody ass?
And I'm talking about.
You only live once, man.
Eating that salty ass.
You only die once too. Don't let it be in somebody's ass.
Boy, I tell you, y'all niggas better stop eating this random ass, bro.
Facts.
Fuck out of here. I told you that's how the coronavirus started. All y'all random ass eaters out here and cook the virus on our motherfucking ass.
Man.
Yes, sir, man.
You ain't lying, man. Like, you ain't lying, because to me, niggas feel like that's the most attractive go-to line.
Hey,
come on,
like, you don't eat ass. You just
come on over and let me eat your ass, girl.
Damn.
Yeah, but that's why you can't be on the market
these days.
You can't be on the market now. I can't work with that.
What the fuck? Damn.
Let me come over and eat your ass, girl. I got you.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a bit much.
Niggas offer to eat a chick ass before they offer to take them out to dinner.
Jesus Christ!
Hey,
boy, I tell you, but
sometimes
if you these women out here today got these niggas out here just doing that random ass eating.
I'm saying if you eating ass good enough, I can find my own food.
Jesus,
I'm gonna just be real with you.
What?
I can find my own food. I don't need it. I don't need
your ass and we ain't fucking. Oh,
I'm just saying you can eat my ass and we can be fucking, but you ain't got to worry about feeding me because if I can find my own damn food.
I'm like, you crazy? If I come over there, yo, wait, hey,
I might cook you some shit.
Yeah, you might. But I done ate, goddamn. Apparently,
hey, that was dessert. That was dessert.
Munching on that, y'all niggas need.
That was the appetizer.
Well, man, let's keep it 100 time. Queen John, you gotta keep it 100.
Yeah, my keep it 100 since we've had so much conversation at work and other places about vax or not vax. I just feel like we should try to focus on the fact that if we really so scared of dying and that's why we getting vaccinated or whatever you choosing to do to stay safe out here in these streets, how about let's not focus so much on dying and getting sick, but let's live 100. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you really think that it's the world coming to an end or some things is about to pop off, live like your last day around the corner, because it is anyway. I mean, whether it's 20 years down the line, 60 years down the line, it's coming. So that's one thing that's for sure. We got an expiration date. So we don't know what it is, but it is what it is. And you just need to live and let other people live and do what they feel is best. But if we say, if nothing else, this should change our minds and make our focus on making every day count and do the things that's going to make you happy, make you be at peace, and just live.
Hey, Big Smash, you got to keep 100, man.
Keep it 100. What are the terms of keep it 100?
Keep it 100 is you just want to keep it 100. This is just what you just
whatever you think you need to tell the people.
You want to keep it 100 with the people, like this.
Okay, man. Look. I gotta say this because it is 2021. Please stop having raw sex with every motherfucker you meet. 100. It's not attractive. It's not attractive. Okay, I run into people who think, bro, let me tell you, man, I met this girl last night, man. I ain't had no rubber, bro, but we still did. Oh, okay. Well, I'll be seeing you in the upper room in a little bit. with that mind, with that train of thought, I'm cool. And also, make sure it's your condom that you putting on. Don't trust a woman that you just met with the condom. Cause
that's the same behaviors y'all got when y'all wearing that same mask from yesterday. That same shit you done wore to the store yesterday. That mask y'all got on y'all face for the whole week. That's just like that condom that y'all have been playing around with. That been in your pocket too long.
If that man got money, I know women out here that's poking holes in condoms. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm gonna need them to not play them games.
Damn. Ooh. Well, man, my keep 100 go a little something like this. Steph Curry just got eliminated from the play-in games, playoffs, and now he knows how it feels to be undermanned and outgunned. 100.
No.
Is that all? That's my keep 100, man. My keep 100 now. It feel a little different when you ain't got no help and you out there playing the hardest you can play, and your team just ain't no support and help. It's a little different when you look across the court and see them niggas bumping their chests and poking their chests out, like, damn, nigga, if I had my niggas here, it wouldn't be like this.
Shit. Shimmy in them motherfuckers' faces.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's a little different now, Steph. So now you know, Steph, what it feels like when you underhand, when you ain't got all your boys there, niggas jump your ass, nigga. Now you know. So I hope you've been humble, Mr. Curry. I hope you've been humble.
Steph gonna pull a KD, get jumped, and go join their ass.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's going on. Steph like, shit, y'all niggas talking about y'all coming back that shit, nigga, I'm out, nigga, fuck that.
Steph did all that 40, 50-point games and shit, and in the games that it really mattered, he choked. You know what I'm saying? And I had money on Steph against the Lakers. I really thought, like, bro, Steph gonna go crazy. Steph shocked the fuck out of me. That shit he did on the last possession, too. I was like, oh, man, nigga, you just lost me some money, man.
Winner or loser time. Queen Jeremy, got any winners?
Yes, my winner this week is gonna be Jaleel White.
Winner.
You may know him as Steve Urkel from.
I know him as Jaleel White.
Okay. Well, whatever. He got coming down your street. He has a new line of weed that's called Purple Urkel. So that's hitting the streets. It's got a debut coming out there. So you know,
all these people making weed.
Yeah,
in the game.
Making weed, got their own thing going on. So I'm gonna say shout out to Urkel. maybe one trip we take, we might be able to see if
we get some most
okay. We'll find it. We'll find it out there.
If he's in Vegas, we're gonna smoke it.
Okay.
Well, not we. I am. I don't partake in those.
Yeah, not really.
Type shenanigans.
I'll let you.
My winner, man. I got 2 winners this week, man. My first winner. All the people out there flipping their stimmies, man.
Winner.
Hey, shout out to y'all doing the right thing, man. Flip them motherfuckers. One woman flipped her $1,200 to $1.3 million. She started some kind of business online where she offered some kind of advice or something, and she said she kept it small, bought little ads, and bam, bam, bam. Now she's doing $1 million business off her $1,200 stimmy.
Okay, go ahead now.
And my other winner is these 2 aspiring rappers from, I think they're from Michigan, I believe. Yeah, they're from Detroit.
Winner.
These 2 rappers, their names are Deuces Wild. They were busted by the IRS on a complex $5.5 million fraud scheme. These 2 ladies, Samira Cream Merrill and Noelle Nikki Brown, were charged with aggravated identity theft, false claims, and conspiracy. They said they had filed over 122 returns and opened up 29 bank accounts to claim withholdings and refunds of more than $13.6 million from the years 2013 and 2018. So y'all my winners for winning for so long. Now, they didn't caught y'all motherfucking ass, but the good thing about it, you're going to club fed, you ain't got shit to worry about, you're gonna be good. So y'all my winners. Queen Germ. Smash, you got any winners this week?
My winners this week, I ain't gonna lie, my winners this week is Kwame Brown. Winner.
Hey,
okay.
Kwame.
Shout out to Kwame Brown. I ain't really got no losers, but
okay.
That's my winners this week.
Queen John, you got any losers?
Yes, I'm gonna say my losers is your favorite company, Tesla.
Loser.
Because apparently,
whoa.
I said what I said. Apparently,
Tesla and Publix.
Okay.
Where shopping is a pleasure.
And Publix didn't have that shredded lettuce that I needed for them tacos either, but whatever. Tesla, it has been declared in court.
Mexican man said you ain't supposed to put lettuce on tacos.
Okay, well, I'm not a Mexican man. I like tacos with lettuce. But my loser, nonetheless, is Tesla, because they have now in court, they said that they have to pay $16,000 to all of these different new owners of a vehicle. They had some changes and modifications that they had to do, some over the air updates back from 2019. So now they got to pay these people $16,000 per owner of that particular vehicle. So they losing money. Just so well, if you say they're not, but they money going out that ain't coming in.
This nigga flying niggas in space right now, nigga. He ain't losing no goddamn money.
Well, they cutting the check, so they losing some money in that regard. That transaction is a loss.
My loser, man, this chick was on TikTok making videos with her stillborn baby.
Loser.
And that shit was fucking. I was just like, this shit is. Cause first I thought it was a dog, and then she made like 8-9 videos with her stillborn. I mean, TikTok.
So what was she doing?
Doing one of the little renegade dances, doing like a little dance with the baby. She hold the baby and just like doing like, I mean, she was not making like a sad video where like, oh, this is, no, she was making actual videos with her stillborn. I want to know what nurse walked in and was like, whoa, what the fuck? Like, yo, what the fuck?
But I'm trying to figure out even how did they leave her in there with the stillborn?
I guess they leave you with the baby. I mean, the baby was, you know what I'm saying? It was a nice size,
So okay.
So they probably gave her a moment, but she took a moment to make TikTok videos.
And not only just make TikTok videos, again, you had to share that shit. Because nobody would have known if it was still on your phone, and that was the only place that was. That's just sick.
Shit is terrible. So yeah, man, she's my fucking loser, bro.
Hold on.
Okay,
I do got a loser.
Right at the buzzer, who you got there, Smash?
LeBron motherfucking James.
Loser.
Not gonna happen. Hey, edit this out, be easy. Edit it. Beep, just hit the beep all through this. I don't want to hear none of it.
Mr. King Flopper himself.
Oh man. Hey,
man,
LeBron has to do that.
I cannot believe the shit I seen Sunday.
He had to do that. He has to do that because LeBron is the most disrespected nigga in the league. He does not get.
And
he gets fouled on every play.
And the league is not gonna suspend this nigga for breaking protocol. They never. They not gonna do it. But if it was somebody else, they ass is out of there. I've seen this nigga flop twice.
Hey,
the last 2 games he played in.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man.
It's like somebody shot that nigga from the rafters. Like, goddamn, JFK was in that bitch the way LeBron be falling out, but he has to do that.
I saw 3 baskets and I just shot at the middle. Man,
hey,
what?
What's wrong with that? And it went in, didn't it? It went in, didn't it? Hey, man, listen. LeBron James could do no wrong in my eyes, Smash. I just want you to know that. I'm sorry. I'm a LeBron.
He did wrong with that flip flop he did the other day.
He has to do that to get the calls, man. Because they will not call a foul on LeBron because he's so big. They're gonna be like, yo, he big. Like Shaq didn't ever get calls. LeBron get the same treatment as Shaq get, bro. They get fouled on every play, and they're not gonna call it. So he got a flop to make it seem like, yo, these niggas fucking fouling me, man. But you know, it is what it is. Shout out time, Queen Germ. Do you have any shout outs?
And you know I do. I want to shout out Pam and the fam, the Johnson 5, the lunch crew, the front porch, and my girl KY No Jelly, and anybody and everybody that's representing the 912. That's Savannah, Georgia, y'all. I represent my city, nigga.
Okay.
And you love it. And you love it.
Love the intensity. Okay.
Smash, you got any shout outs, man?
Hey, real talk. Shout out to everybody that still rock with your boy. Shout out to Miss Shantae. Shout out to Bet the House. Shout out to the motherfucking world, man, because we made it through another day. Shout out to the motherfucking people of FROCAST podcast for letting your boy come on and rock with y'all today, man. And one thing. Shout out to everybody who got a stimulus check and did something worth with it. Thanks.
Amen. Because you might not never see this again in another lifetime.
It won't.
They were giving average Americans thousands of dollars.
Oh yeah.
Just giving it away.
Yeah. I've been seeing y'all niggas on trips
people
too.
4 and 5 kids got breaded up.
Facts.
Yeah. Woo.
And that's why them turn head better look like something too.
Everybody in Miami right now having a stimulus blowout.
Everybody went to fucking Vegas this year.
Yep.
Like, boy, motherfuckers is everywhere. Punta Cana in Mexico, Quintana Roo and all that shit. Hey, boy, I don't know how many times.
I done seen that.
Niggas in the DR, niggas everywhere, boy. Wherever they let niggas go, they going, man. But my shout outs go a little something like this, man. Shout out to Be Easy, Saw Right, GQ Blue, Short T, Ruler Myself, Rick James, bitch. My nigga RT3, my nigga J Will, Peppy J from Be More, Steph from Be More, Stacks, MJ Money 9S, Mad Static, my nigga 12 Cow on the 12 Cow podcast, Eclectic and Eclectic Discussion podcast, Dr. Abrasive and everybody at Dr. Abrasive Network. We got Dr. Cam, we got the disrespectful motherfucking MJ, Long Live K-Law, the truck driver. We got Amazing AP, we got Dragon Lady, we got Sleazy the Black Farmer, we got Papa Dash, Daughter Dash, where everybody over that site to fuck with the kids. Shout out to Doc Claw and all the gang. Shout out to the Glenn and Her podcast. Shout out to my dog Corey Dos Equis and the Power Lunch Hour. Shout out to Big Smash, man. Thank you for coming in. Like I said, brother, I wanted to give you your chance to, you know, have a dialogue with you. You know what I'm saying? That's all this was about. This ain't about picking no fucking sides because there ain't no sides to pick. You know, we was all wrong. Everybody was wrong. So the side is let's heal. You know what I'm saying? That's the side we on, healing. So fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? Niggas, you know, I'm not one of the people. So that's that. Shout out to, did I say Glenn and Her already? Probably Glenn and Her podcast, if I didn't say it. All the other podcasts that rock with the kid, man. Shout out to y'all, man. I think I missed anybody. Yeah. Anybody else to fuck with us the long way, the short way?
Amazing AP?
I said her already.
Oh, okay.
The long way, the short way, no way at all, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Woo! Another show in the books.
Another one in the books. I'm gonna rate it as 4.58.
4.5.
That's what episode it is. It's a number that means something to me. So hey, I like it. I like it a lot.
All right, man. I'm gonna give it a little nice rating. I'm gonna give it what's that? 213. I'm gonna give it 213 because we got somebody from Chicago on the show. Okay. So my rating is a 213. Smash, you want to rate your show today, man?
213 is Cali, man.
Oh, excuse me.
Fix it.
Chicago, my bad.
773.
773. That's my rating. I'm sorry.
Okay.
213 is Cali. I just thought about that. We said everybody knows the skirts up with 213. Yeah.
Oh, Lord help him.
That's a no.
Oh man.
Yeah, okay, sir. 773 it is.
773 is my rating, man. You want to give a rating?
Need number from 1 to 10.
Rated R.
Rated R.
Okay. Turn up.
That's what's up, man. Well, now that we did that. Oh, let me not let y'all forget. Please go like, subscribe to the FROCAST on any podcast read out there. Don't forget about our voicemail. That's 347-201-2572. Leave voicemail. We'll play it on the show. Don't forget about our Patreon. We can join for as little as $1. And don't forget to buy a motherfucking shirt, bitch.
Facts.
Man. For the 458th time, this is your boy King Germ.
And this your girl Queen Germ.
And on behalf of Big Smash,
yes, sir.
Bitch, man.
We
Peace.
out.
Peace.
NappyAfro.com